So Donald Trump really is losing control of his White House and everything because Elon on the outside, who is having lots of problems because of his relationships with Donald Trump, has said that Sergio Gore, which is Donald Trump's guy for personnel, that says that that guy deliberately lied where he was born on federal forms. That is a serious crime. In other words, Elon is saying that man needs to be going to jail. A person inside of Trump's White House to go to prison. This is major because Trump is already losing it with his director of national intelligence, who is basically saying that Trump's people may be trying to get us into World War III and nuclear freaking war. He doesn't want to talk to Pete Hegseth. He can't make a decision regarding, like, okay, don't go after the people, don't go after the migrants in picking vegetables, or don't go after the migrants that are in the hospitality industry. You know, my hotels, leave them alone. And then all that changes. Trump's White House is in total chaos, on the verge of whether or not we are going to attack Iran and everything else that the president has to deal with. And now Elon Musk is saying Trump's personnel guy needs to go to jail. This is on the foot of when you have a lot of people that are around Trump who are angry at Elon because of Elon basically saying that Trump's in the Epstein files. Yeah, he's in the Epstein files. Yeah, he was Trump's personal friend, and Katie Johnson was kept just a few blocks from his home. Yeah, he was a preferred customer. Just look at Katie Johnson and just listen to her about what Epstein provided, the services that Epstein was provided to Trump, and why they were good friends. It's all inside of the Katie Johnson testimony of exactly why they would become friends. So let's just look a little bit further at this whole issue of Elon Musk, because this is in a very unique time when Elon is saying this. Yeah, you have people saying inside of Trump circle that are saying they should start up Steve Bannon is saying they should start up the investigations into Elon Musk or possibly deport Elon Musk. Wow. Because that's one of the reasons why Elon backed off when he said that Trump was in the Epstein files, is because Trump's people were saying, I'm going to turn on all these investigations again against you, which is what Trump always had the power to do. Is that, yeah, those investigations were killed because of Elon, but that doesn't mean that Trump can't just go, okay, find 50 attorneys and let's go after Elon. So Elon knows this. Elon's board is pissed off because this damn budget, this big, beautiful bill bullshit, is damaging their bottom line, at least within the United States. Him being connected to Donald Trump with everything that Trump is doing right now is being stapled to Elon's forehead and is attached to every freaking Tesla on the planet. Every Tesla on the planet is basically being attached to war with Iran and what Israel is doing. Because Elon attached himself to Trump. So he has all these problems. But the most unique thing about this particular situation that you should look at is the smart voting systems and the Election Truth Alliance's lawsuits that are happening, the cases that are happening now dealing with the hacking of the 2024 election. You really should look into that and look into what Elon was saying and doing during and just before the 2024 election. Him saying, that when he told Joe Rogan that he knew who was gonna win beforehand, that he felt that he was going to go to jail if this didn't happen. There were all these things. So there was a lot of potential. So a lot of people who believed that if there was hacking in the 2024 election, the one person that had the financial means and the capabilities to be able to effectuate a hack would be Elon and his company, his group, his network. So it's interesting that as that case goes forward, and as it's turning into an actual criminal investigation, that it looks that Elon is doing this. The thought that I have is Elon may have an opportunity to get away from all politics. And you know how he does that? By helping the ongoing investigations and saying, yeah, my people helped. My people did it. My people hacked. He can do that with ease. Him and his people can do that with ease and come up with some sort of like easy negotiated deal which will make Elon and his people look reasonably nice, a way to get away from all politics and get away from all this bullcrap. And he could just go off somewhere with a couple $1 billion and sit in some place in the world and vanish for a while and destroy Trump completely, because he's about to do just that. Trump's entire White House is coming apart. And Elon, with this tweet, put a knife into him. And yeah, the investigations into the hacking of the election, this may be a preview of Elon knowing exactly how he can get away by going on Twitter and saying, yeah, my people were hacking. That's how he wins. Because Trump can do whatever he wants. Because the one thing that Elon knows is that if Elon turns on him, then that means the midterms will not look good. They really won't look good. And Elon knows that, yeah, these investigations might be coming after him. Trump may send investigations after Elon. But if the midterms come apart against Trump, then Elon becomes almost, there may be some investigations, but they will be nothing in comparison to the stuff of Donald Trump. And Elon will try to look good by confessing and making deals with his high-powered attorneys that will try to negotiate deals with the people that will be impeaching Donald Trump. This move by Elon should scare the hell out of the Republican Party, because Elon can sit there and say to the smart elections litigation that is going on right now, I hacked. If he says that, nightmarish hellscape for Trump. And it's going to get worse, because Elon has all the personal knowledge, and he's going to want to avoid liability. And the best way he's going to avoid liability is talk to Democrats and tell Democrats, I will turn state. Boom. Like, share, subscribe. Trump, Elon, and your boys are turning against you. Good luck.